in 1 year from 0 to 1 crore plus.
That NAM is the only women support group I've seen that is actually supporting women.
Namaste, welcome to another episode of Nashta with Nam. We have this lovely poha and upma from Ma Khana, and we have a wonderful guest, Jyoti, founder of Cherry Foods. So, Jyoti, you have been into rocket designing, and from there to starting your own food venture, which is also targeting babies and little kids, which is very conscious food venture. So how did that leap happen? When did you decide that you don't want to do rocket designing anymore and start your food venture?
Namaste, Nam. Thank you so much, Ankita, for inviting me. And regarding this transition, I mean, it was a very slow transition for me because while I was working in the field of rocketry, the working hours were very hectic, and somewhat I was not very happy with the pay what I was getting, because 15-16 hours of shift, and
It's
then
very hectic job.
Plus I was living away from my family, which was also very disturbing for me. So one day I decided that I'll leave this job and I'll work as a freelancer. That company also offered me to work as a freelancer, but I started working on some Indian Air Force projects and all. Uh, in the process, I conceived my son, and I had a very risky pregnancy. So doctor recommended that I should not travel a lot. So I had to, drop that plan of working with IAF, because you need to travel a lot.
Yes.
When you're a vendor with, defense forces, and you have to be on time, you have to be very accurate, and I was not doing well. So with a very heavy heart, I dropped that entire plan in between Beach May, because we were working on a very good project, and I dropped it. Then my son was born, and postpartum depression creeped in. I was very depressed because I've been working since long. Plus I'm someone who is very ambitious, and sitting back at home just taking care of baby. I'm not demeaning anyone who chooses to do
Yes,
that.
but you
But
are
yeah,
somebody who's
but
very
I am
energetic.
someone who was not very comfortable with that setup. So it was actually making me feel very depressed, and I was even not able to connect with my baby too much. So I thought that I should not let this happen to me and work on my mental health. So I was meanwhile looking for something to do. कि कुछ तो करना है, कुछ तो करना है. When my son was born, I was facing some breastfeeding issues, and I was not aware about blogging. To be
Honest,
very
that
frank.
it was
Yes.
not that popular.
I was
as well.
I was not aware about blogging. I was not aware about Instagram influencers and all. Just that I came across one page that was breastfeeding support for Indian mothers, and I was facing some breastfeeding issues. I got those issues solved. I exclusively breastfed my son because of that page, the information on that page. So I decided I'll create a page like that on Facebook, and I will spread awareness about breastfeeding, because breastfeeding was it was a big roller coaster ride for me, and somewhat.
And it is not as easy as it
Yes,
looks.
yes, as it appears, it's not that easy. So I decided that I'll create a page and I'll start spreading awareness about it. I had some experience on about Facebook pages, because my husband has a sports business and I was running his page. So I created a page. The name was Live Love Latch.
Oh,
Okay, I created that page. Now that page is known as Little Cherry Foods.
Wow,
So-
wow, what a journey.
I created that page. I started posting about breastfeeding. That page was not picking up. I was like, I cannot do this. I think I'm not able to understand the algo. I'll not be able to do it. I dropped that page. And I had a personal account on Instagram. One day, I just named it Little Cherry Mom. The name was given by my husband. And I started blogging there. I don't know what happened. Magically, maybe this name suited me so much that the page boomed. Within first 30 days, we gained the first 10,000 followers.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. So I thought, okay, it has a lot of potential. People started connecting to me. I started posting. Then I realized, okay, there's a lot of gap in the market. And when my son started his solids journey, COVID was there. So I used to get ragi at 250 rupees per kg, that too inorganic, not the organic ones. So I prepared some, preparations at home, some mixes, sprouted the ragi, did a lot of experiments how to increase amylase and all. Being a chemical engineer, this is my forte.
Yeah,
so I
this
started
really
doing,
helped you go deep dive.
I started doing those things. But I realized that not everybody has a rooftop at home, especially the working ladies. Most of them, they're living in flats. They don't even have enough space to dry those grains. I discussed it with my husband, and we made a formulation that is known as Happy Tummy Mix. I made it for my son initially, and he never got constipation, loose motion after the solids journey.
Oh wow, that's really unheard of.
Yes, that was the first product we decided that we will launch. I told it to my husband that this product has this potential. अगर बच्चों को आप दोगे, it has natural amylase, and the kids' gut health will be absolutely fine. So my husband said, being a typical business-minded banya, he said that we can sell it. I said no, मैं नहीं कर सकती हूँ, because I am a typical researcher. I have been working in labs and very introvert kind of person. Nobody can believe that I'm very introvert and I'm having a social media page. So he said no, we can sell it. I said no, I cannot do it. Then he showed me the calculations. He said that these many kids are born, these are urban kids, these moms are working, they need some support, and being a chemical engineer, you're not doing anything, at least do this, you do this. He motivated me a lot.
Which is so good, because a lot of time actually moms face this challenge that the family support is not received.
Yes, he is my biggest support. He motivated me a lot, and he said no, you should do it. Then on 5th Feb 2020, we decided that we will launch a brand, that is Little Cherry Foods. I renamed that page Live Love Latch. I renamed it as Little Cherry Foods. Meanwhile, my blogger page was going on, and I had collected some audience. But it took us almost 2 years to actually launch the brand, because COVID was there, machinery, funds. My husband has had a sports business which,
didn't pick up.
COVID impacted it badly. So obviously, and a small kid, plus we were all locked in the houses. It was so difficult to get the machinery and stuff. So finally, in Feb 2022, we launched Little Cherry Foods. And even after the launch, I was not sure that I'm going to continue this business. We started with 6 products, and one day a mom messaged me after like 2 weeks of the launch that after consuming Happy Tummy Mix, her son was facing chronic constipation from years, and her son's constipation was healed. And I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah, I'm having goosebumps because I've not heard this before.
Because I was very emotional that day. I said, this is the motto, this is what I want to do, to leave impact in somebody's life. And I said, ab main satisfied hu ki I'm doing this business,
my life
and
purpose.
Yes, this is the purpose of my life, and I will do it. So as I told you, the transition was very gradual. I took time to accept it. I took time to realize that okay, something apart from rocketry and very difficult mathematics is also worth doing. It was a slow transition for me. There were a lot of hiccups that came on, and obviously everything was a mental barrier, which took time to break. But that one message has changed my life.
To get a real testimonial from a real mom, early on, it's such a huge validation for you as that you are doing the right thing. But I also know that in between, your father-in-law was not well. So you started a business, COVID happened, and then your father-in-law had a serious ailment. So I know it was very, very difficult times for you. So how did you manage all these challenges, like raising a young child as well?
By God's grace, I have a very, very supportive family. My mother-in-law, she understood the concept that she's working and she cannot contribute directly in the home. So she happily accepted, cook, cleaning staff, and caretaker was there for my father-in-law, and she understood that I cannot contribute much for my father-in-law. So she was always, she never stopped me from doing anything. And apart from that, my husband is very, very supportive. We have actually done equal parenting, like 50-50 bachcho ka, so which have been a blessing for me. And apart from that, my father-in-law, I want to tell one thing about him. I've never seen somebody so positive, because with a stage 4 cancer, He was always very positive. Doctor said that his Gleason score was 10 plus 10, which is the last stage
Yes.
when it was detected. But doctor said that you don't have much time. But he lived for 5 years because of his positivity. That also helped us a lot. He was a big help because he has been an engineer for like 40-45 years. He has served the government of India, and he helped us a lot with the machinery part. He used to research about machinery. He used to tell कि ये machinery ले लो, यहाँ से ले लो. He used to go along with me for meetings, and you know, he has helped us with that chronic illness also. He used to travel. He used to help us a lot. He used to sit with the phone, with the laptop, research a lot.
Wow.
So that have been, you know, a blessing. I know he was sick, but his blessings, his words, his contribution, they were the driving force.
Wow.
And it actually helped us.
And like a lot of time women has this barrier that if you're coming from a smaller city, not the tier 1 cities or the metropolitans, you can't really step out of your home and do business because they hesitate कि clients कहाँ से मिलेंगे, वो कौन access, obviously networking communities कम होता है, resources कम होते हैं. So how did you have this barrier, or how
Not
did you
at all.
overcome?
Not at all. I've lived in Pune, I've lived in Mumbai, Delhi, Faridabad. You name it, you name the metropolitan city, and I've lived there. And I can tell you one thing: doing business in a tier 2 city is a blessing. It's a blessing because these days India Mart is there. You'll get everything, all the vendors and all. You can connect very easily. You'll get big spaces, low rentals. Even if you talk about houses, there are better big houses in tier 2 cities. You have space in your house itself, and apart from that, you get cheaper labor. Even skilled labor is cheap. I mean, for a startup, obviously we do a lot of cost cutting. So we have people who have done BTechs. We have people who were proper into designing colleges, who are properly trained to do digital marketing, but the salaries are not that high because the cost of living overall is lower.
It's not
So
high.
yeah, so that has been a big blessing for us. We have a team of around 20 people.
Okay.
So, and we were able to cater everything because the cost of living is low and people come at lower salaries. We are able to हमारा खुद का सर्कल घूमता रहता है. We don't have this cash flow का problem नहीं होता है, जगह का problem नहीं होता है. And if you talk about logistics, it's so well connected in India now. People come pick up things from our factory. Meerut se Pune, it takes hardly 1 to 2 days to deliver.
Wow.
It's just you have to find the right logistics partner. You have to find the right vendor from India Mart. You have to search in your city for the right employees. Even from a village, I am ready to move to a village because I'll have a bigger space. I'll have better labor. I'll have more labor, and I'll have more hands to work.
Yeah, that's
So-
a wonderful thought because
Yes.
you'll be creating so many more opportunities. Because as an entrepreneur, I feel it's not when you're growing business, you're creating opportunities for people around you as well.
Exactly. And apart from that, if you have more people around you, you can just call their kids, you can teach them. Like, we keep doing these things. We have family days. Every month we invite them to our factory and we ask the kids, school ja rahe ho, kya ja rahe ho? We just motivate them. So you have a chance of, you get this opportunity to impact more families if you're working from a tier 2 city or a village. So I would say women who feel that they are from small cities. I am from a very, very small village from the India-Nepal border, and if I am saying village, it's actually a village.
Oh,
I mean, rarely people have car there in their house. The electricity is also very fluctuating, and the education level is also very low. So I'm actually from a village. It totally depends on you how you're able to dig in the right opportunity and how you're able to उसको क्या कहते हैं उसको वर्क कर कैसे काम करवा सकते हो आप उसको, वो आप पे डिपेंडेंट है. जगह का कोई बैरियर नहीं. there's no barrier at all. Wherever you live, from wherever you operate.
I think barrier is in your mind actually.
Yes.
Once you decide that you have to do something, you will find your way, and you are actually a live example of that. I wanted to know, you've also built a community for your brand. Like, you give a lot of free advice around food, and people actually follow that advice. So that Instagram has helped you grow your business quicker because if you have a more engaged audience, trust building is easier. So Instagram has helped you, because a lot of time we don't spend and invest time in Instagram.
If you don't want to burn cash, burn your time
Yes.
on building the community, because I feel that if people trust you, trust the face behind the brand, they will definitely buy from you. Like, I'll give you one example. If you know you know two brands, like one is X brand, other is Y. You know the person behind X brand, and both the brands have same things. Like, both are selling sari, but definitely you'll buy from X.
Yes,
right?
I would definitely pick X.
So
Yeah.
you should create such a bonding with your audience that they start feeling guilty if they buy from your competitive brand.
So what are the few tips for the community building or brand building and establishing that trust? Somebody who's starting out new.
Number one, be authentic. Be yourself. You can be anything. Like, I am a very, very raw person. I'm very forgetful, very disorganized, and I show myself that way only. I'm not a very disciplined person. Show your raw footages, like how you are manufacturing, what is the real agenda behind your business. Like, for me, it's like I want to produce products that should be actually beneficial for the kids. Like, we do a lot of research uske baad ki, is it actually needed, then only we launch it. So be that authentic, be that raw. Try to do as many live sessions as you can. Try to connect to your audience, reply to the DMs, talk to them, take their problems personally, and reply to those questions. Even if you have to hire someone for FAQs, do it. Because sometimes what a mother needs is, especially in case of mothers, they need a listener. They want somebody to listen to them.
Yes.
So just, if somebody is facing
Especially it
PPD,
comes to baby,
Yes.
they're little kids, they're not sure what to do.
this in-laws problem, or some generation gap problem, or other problems are very common. 10 people will come and tell you ki my in-laws are not cooperating, but they're not coming and cribbing. They just want somebody to just listen
And
Just-
provide them solutions.
yes, and just just a listener. Just be a listener. So be a listener for your audience. Do lives, talk to them, talk in the DMs, be authentic, keep auditing your profile. Don't run behind viral content, because if you run behind viral content, you will get all kinds of people. You have to be very niche specific. You have to make sure that, okay, this is my target audience and I have to collect these people, because a 13-year-old is not going to buy anything from Little Cherry Foods.
Yes, of course.
We have to target
The
moms,
right
right
kind of
kind of people. So don't run behind viral content. Make content that is actually useful. Try to connect with the audience, show your raw life, and be authentic. That is it.
That's the
That
key.
will, yes.
Yes. So you have served actually 50,000 families till now. So how does it feel, and what are the few things that really helped you grow so quickly? Like, I believe you have a very good turnover as well. So if you can talk about from one sales to now 50K families.
You can't imagine how unimaginable it is for me, because when we actually are bootstrapped, we took a very small loan from the bank. It was just 3,80,000 rupees.
Oh, wow.
And bank gave us a target of sales that was around 20 lakh in the first year, 42 lakh in the second year, 74 lakhs in the third year. When I got those papers and I showed it to my husband, I said, I cannot do it. मुझसे नहीं हो पाएगा. मैं 20 लाख रुपए का सामान बेचूंगी कैसे? मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी. And you know me, I told him that that I cannot, be very pushy about things.
Sales,
I cannot, I'm not a very pushy person. I'm not a typical, marketer. He said, let's just go with the flow and focus on the products. We focused on products that were, actually beneficial for the kids, like Happy Tummy Mix. Word of mouth has helped us a lot, because one mother bought, she told, ki Happy Tummy Mix se aisa hua. It spread into a community. And then we came up with a product known as Amla Prash. That is an authentic Ayurvedic preparation. Like, some people are making the same Chyawanprash with 100 herbs, some are making with 15 herbs, but Ayurveda says 42 herbs. So we are actually making the exact composition which is mentioned in the Bheshaj Ratnavali.
Okay.
And it is actually working for people. I'll tell you one example. Yesterday, one neighbor, she came to me and she gifted me a sari from Maharashtra. It's a very emotional incident, and I said, "Why did you bring this expensive sari for me?" She got very emotional, and she said that my son was facing so much issues. He was breathing from mouth. He had severe tonsillitis. Doctor was saying that we need to operate him. It's been years. I was trying, allopathy, homeopathy, and what not, but nothing was working. But after he started taking Amla Prash, from the past 6 months, there has been 0 episodes of cold and cough. And she was very emotional because her husband is serving the Indian Army, and she lives alone most of the times.
Yeah, so, it's
So she
very
said,
hard,
yes, she was very, very emotional,
Yeah.
and I'm getting goosebumps again.
Yeah,
So,
it's such a wonderful story.
So I told her that I'll wear this when we will launch our factory. I'll wear the same sari, and I'll tell the world that why I'm wearing this sari.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you how we grew, because we have created products that are actually useful, effective, very pure,
And authentic.
yes,
products.
and authentic, and we have a deep connection with the audience. When in the first year we made a turnover of almost 1 CR.
Wow, you were targeting 20 lakhs and you did once.
And we did sales of 2,80,000 in the 87,000 in the first month,
Wow.
7 lakh in the second month, and I was actually surprised. I was like, the bank gave us a target of 20 lakh rupees, and this is how we are growing. And when we did sales of 1 CR at the end of the financial year, I was sitting with closed eyes with my husband. I said, we did it.
Yeah.
We did it. And we were actually very, very surprised, like we actually did it. And we keep running customer feedback things. We ask them like, why you purchase our products, and there's one common answer everybody gives: we trust Jyoti, we trust her. So I can tell you one thing, that if you build a very strong audience, if your product has purity, if it is actually effective, nobody can stop you from growing. You will eventually grow step by step, and if your intentions are good behind your product, God will bless you in numerous ways.
Wow.
So this is
Such an inspirational story, Jyoti. Like in 1 year, from 0 to 1 crore plus. It's like I meet entrepreneurs on a daily basis, but like hats off to you. Like
it's not about numbers. I
Yeah.
think some might have reached lesser numbers, but they might have created wonderful products, and they need to create a community, I would suggest, because I've seen a lot of brands with wonderful products, but they're not reaching the right audience because they haven't created the right community.
Yeah,
So
that's
community
our
building is
purpose.
very, very important. Very
Yeah,
important.
At NAM also we try to give that community
Yes.
feeling to the people.
NAM is one. I'll tell you one thing, that NAM is the only women support group I've seen that is actually supporting women. Because I've joined in the past, I joined many entrepreneur clubs, support groups, and every time I was the one who was always kicked out of it, or I was told because I'll tell you one example. I joined it in my city. There was influencer meet. I had the most number of followers, but I was not invited to that influencer meet. So you can
Why
see
is that? Why would anybody?
you can see the competitiveness,
Yeah.
So, but for NAM, I would say you created the group NAM Pinnacles. I was added on day one. You started this podcast. I'm here, so I can feel that support. You keep telling people about our brand, and the way you're getting emotional when I'm telling you
Yes.
about the stories.
It's giving me goosebumps.
Yeah. It clearly shows that how you're supporting, other mothers and, other businesses that are run by women. So I love NAM. NAM is love.
Thank you so much, Jyoti. This conversation was so beautiful. I'm sure our audience is going to love it, get inspired, and thank you for coming all the way from Meerut.
Thank you for
early
inviting.
morning. Like, how do you even do that?
I'll say one thing, that I don't get tired.
Yeah. Like, this is one thing I really need to learn from you, because I feel that as a twin mom, I get exhausted a lot. Yeah.
I think it's all on your mind. Like, I'll give you one example. Like, me and my boyfriend, my husband, we were on a trip to Mathiran, and Mathiran vehicles are not allowed. Hand-pulled rickshaws and horses are there. So my husband, he said that I cannot go in this hand-pulled rickshaw because old people will dragging
Pulling
it. He
it.
said that I will give money to them, but I cannot ride on this. So we had to walk. Like we walked around 16-17 kilometers in the entire
Wow.
day. Then he said कि he has been a cricketer. He said तुम थकी नहीं अभी तक? You're not tired? मैंने बोला नहीं मुझे तो कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. He said are you sure? I was just a 50 kg human with a low stamina. He said are you sure you're not tired? मैंने बोला नहीं मुझे तो कुछ ऐसा फील नहीं हो तो मुझे याद क्यों दिला रहे हो कि थकना है.
It's all about your mindset
Yes.
and perspective that you
Yes.
have.
So I was enjoying everything. I was walking, but I didn't get tired. So this is what I apply to my real life also. When my kids are very, very demanding and they like play with me, I start playing with them. I start enjoying that, scenario. कि I'll play with you. And उसके बाद by the end of the day, I'm like कि अच्छा सो गए 8 बजे दोनों, तब भी मैं charged हूँ. I'll work. So it's all on your mind. Taking care of your mental health is very, very important. Then only you will be able to do things like physically. When I was facing PPD, I took help. I took counselings. When I was facing postpartum blues after the birth of my girl also, I took help from the psychologist. I took sessions. It actually helped. I think whenever you feel very low or you feel very tired, or if you have that bandwidth, you should go and talk to somebody. You should go and talk to a professional, maybe just one session, and you'll get some ideas. Okay, you're actually getting tired, or you're actually you need some help. So you'll understand. So I take care of my mental health, which actually helps me a lot. Like I prioritize me time. I should get some me time. I have few interests. I make sure that I do it to keep myself charged. I don't look up to my kids like as कि काम बढ़ गया, कोई बात नहीं, घर फैल गया है, मैं सो जाती हूँ ऐसे ही, मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं भाई. I don't care if my house is messy, कुछ सालों बाद नहीं होगा. It actually, so just let it be in
Go
present.
with the flow.
हाँ, go with the flow. Take care of your mental health, and you will not get tired easily.
Such a good tip, because as moms we forget, we take care of everybody but ourselves. So it's a good reminder for everybody to take care of yourself first, so that you can take care of everybody and your business. We have a quick rapid fire round, Jyoti, so let's go ahead with that.
Yes, I hope the questions are easy.
So let's start with the rapid fire round. Rocket launches or product launches?
Product launches now.
Quick solutions or long-term planning?
Long-term planning.
You believe in that, like that?
Yes.
Traditional wisdom or modern science?
Traditional wisdom.
So your all products are based on traditional wisdom?
Yes.
Online workshops or in-person events?
Online workshops.
Yeah. Spending time with kids or alone with a book?
Spending time with kids.
Yeah. So this has been really, really nice. Let's start with the breakfast. Yes.
Before starting the breakfast, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
From where you got this outfit? It's amazing.
Oh,
The
this-
fabric is amazing.
Yes,
the color
it's
is
very free-flowing, and this is also a NAM color.
Oh.
Purple. So this is from actually a nampreneur herself, Vishali. She runs a label, Vishali Kumar. And
I'm going to buy outfits from her. It's
yeah,
amazing.
it's so free flowing and nice and comfy. And actually, these earrings are also from VND Design,
Wow.
which is another
They
NAM
look
brand.
amazing.
So I think everything for me is sorted within the NAM only.
I'll also get stuff from them. It
Yeah.
looks amazing.
Thank you.
Wow, it's so yummy.
These are minty cornflakes, and we have lovely upma and poha from
Wow.
this brand Makhana.
I would like to try more from them.
This good?